I like it too, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats, dogs, and frogs, my name is Daryus P, and EA has revealed the top 10 quarterbacks in Madden NFL 2021. And the list goes like this. Number one, without a doubt, everybody knew this, 99 overall, Patrick Mahomes. Number two, 97 overall, Russell Wilson. Number three, Lamar Jackson, 94 overall. I thought he would be like a 95 or a 96, but this will probably go up throughout the year. Number four, Drew Brees, 93 overall. This is probably coming down throughout the year. Number five, Tom Brady. This is definitely going up with the weapons, 90 overall. This is probably going up with the weapons that he has on that Buccaneers team. Like, let's be honest. Number six, Aaron Rodgers at 89 overall, dropping out of the 90 plus overall club. Number seven, 87 overall, Matt Ryan. Number eight, Deshaun Watson, 86 overall. Number nine, Dak Prescott at 84 overall. And number 10, Carson Wentz at an 84 overall. Did they get it right? Are these overalls correct? I don't think anybody is going to argue with the first. Maybe in 98 for Russ. Russ is not as good as Patrick Mahomes, but if you told people, look, I'll give you Patrick Mahomes or Russell Wilson, most people are going to pick Patrick Mahomes, but nobody would be mad if they got Russell Wilson. These are definitely the best two quarterbacks in the NFL. I thought Deshaun Watson definitely could have been a lot higher. He lost his best receiver, arguably top two best receiver in the league. Julio Jones is definitely number one. He lost that guy, so his numbers might not be as good. Lamar Jackson, 94 overall. You know what? Let's take a look at some stats. Let's take a look. Do these players deserve the overalls? Jameis Winston. Like, this is actually crazy. A man had 5,000 yards. He's not on the list. And the reason he's not on that list is because my man threw 30 interceptions. Can y'all even see this? Let's make this bigger. My man threw 30 interceptions. If you look at TDs, look, Lamar Jackson definitely deserves to be where he's at. He didn't throw the ball as much as everybody else, but my man threw 36 touchdowns and had 6 interceptions. Who was sacked the most? Matt Ryan. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan and Russell Wilson both was sacked 48 times, and they're both in the top 10, but Russ is at number 2. Matt Ryan is at number 6. Let's look at these passing yards again. Dak Prescott threw for 4,900 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Sack 20. I mean, his offensive line is definitely better. QBR of 70. Who had the highest QBR? Lamar, like, you can't argue. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes had a 76 QBR. Patrick Mahomes only sacked 17 times, 26 touchdowns to 5 interceptions. Only played 14 games. You give him 2 more games, maybe he get into the 30s. Probably does get into the 30s. He plays 2 more games. Lamar Jackson, who knows? Could have probably had 38, 37. That would have been a crazy number, right? Completion percentage, this probably. Drew Brees, I mean, the guy is up there again. Derek Carr had 21 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. Ryan Tannehill, Kirk Cousins had 26 and 6. But I guess the top 10. Like, who is down? Carson Wentz. What did he do? I just saw his name. Carson Wentz, 4,039. I didn't mean to do that, but Carson Wentz, 27 touchdowns, 7. Did he do that better than Dak Prescott? Who was he in front of? I think he was number 10, right? Dak Prescott versus Deshaun Watson. 49, 'cause I actually think that Deshaun Watson is better than Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott had 49.02, but look at those attempts. Like, Jameis had them. That's a crazy number. But look at the attempts, though. And Jared Goff had more completions, but 8.2 to 7.4, 22 and 16. Definitely better than 33. And like 33 is good, but 30, well, 47 sacks. Oh, that is definitely not the best. But anyways, who are we looking at? Dak Prescott versus Carson Wentz. NFC East, or the NFC least that they like to call it. Cowboys standing up 30 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Carson Wentz had 27 to 7, 4,000 yards. Who else was in front of him? Deshaun Watson. Like, where is he? 3,800, 26 and 12. 26 and 12 with a 69. No, that's not even him. 67% completion percentage. Dak Prescott had 65. This is just based off last year. Hold on, I'm not seeing Russ. Oh, there's Russ. Like, Russ would have won MVP if it wasn't for Lamar Jackson. Let's be honest. 31, like, look at the TDs. 36 and 6. My boy had, did anybody else have? No. 30 touchdowns with under 10 interceptions. Dak Prescott had 30 and 11. 31 and 5. 36 and 6. Sacked 23 times. Russ was sacked 48 times. Completion percentage, the same, 66-1, 66-1. He had way more attempts though. Average 8.2 to 7.8. No, Russ was 8. 8 to 7.8. Not that bad, but he did have over 100 more attempts. I mean, he would have won MVP if it wasn't for Lamar Jackson and running and breaking all of those ankles as he did. Tom Brady, 24 and 8. I mean, this is so average, but Tom Brady still got that 90 overall. You definitely can't argue with these three, like Patrick Mahomes, Russ. Actually, we know. Like, we can watch him and tell that he was the best, but where is he? Hold on. 4,000 yards, 26 and 5. Now, 4,000, like, if you pass for over 4,000 yards, you're definitely doing something good. And how is my, like, 26 and 4? We got to look at these QBRs too, right? QBR for Aaron Rodgers is at 50. And the highest was 81. I really like to look at touchdowns to interception ratio, completion percentage, average yards per attempt or catch, whatever you want to call it, per completion. I like to look at that more than I like to look at QBR, and more than I like to look at quarterback. Like, look at this. Look at this. Ryan Tannehill. I mean, Tennessee Titans weren't bad. They weren't bad. Sacked 31 times. Only sacked 12 times. Only sacked 12. Well, he only played 11 games. He only played 12 games, so I guess. But, guys, let me know in the comment section. Did they get it right? Who should be where? I don't think you guys are going to argue with 1, 2, and 3. But 4, 5. I do think Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady right now. Actually, I'm not going to lie to y'all. Maybe I'm just a Tom Brady hater. He didn't have the best weapons last year. This year, he definitely has a lot of weapons. So this overall probably gonna go up. But I probably would have Deshaun Watson. I would have Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady. And I would have Deshaun Watson over Matt. Like, you got Julio Jones. Like, I probably would have Deshaun Watson over Matt Ryan. I don't know. It's like, it's way too hard. You guys let me know in the comment section. Who did they get it wrong? Who got it wrong? who got it right. I think you guys will. Now, some of you are still going to say Russell Wilson is better than Patrick Mahomes, but I think it's a definite. We got to see Lamar Jackson in this next year, but based off last year, definitely I thought 95, 96, somewhere around that. But 1 and 2, you can flip these, but I do think Patrick Mahomes is the best in the league. What do you guys think? Did they get it right or get it wrong? Let me know in the comment section. My name is Daryus P. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video and would like to watch another one right now, you can do so by clicking on any one of the 4 boxes that you see on your screen right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications by hitting that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video.